Okay, things are being a little bit hectic right now, but good thing finally fixed. So anyway, welcome my dearest angels yet and again for another lovely stream. Finally, I have things a little bit under control now. And I know I saw those drop frames. Goddamn drop frames. Goddamn stuff. But I have finally fixed what was happening. Actually, it was quick. But basically the issue that is happening is that with the new launcher that SKYFORGE is using, or at least whatever the 4 game is, or the launcher that they're using, it's goddamn cruel for me. I'm really not used to it because it just messes up everything. Mainly my browser for some odd reason, because it just puts my browser at like low priority and then I just not alt tab it anymore. It becomes really annoying. Anyway, aside from that, I'm very sorry if around the stream I might feel like a little bit shut down or a little bit anxious, because something a little bit unexpected happened and it kind of riddled me with anxiety, and knowing how I am, I will just never forget about it. But it'll eventually be fixed. I won't go into much details of what it is, but it's something a little bit personal. Actually, it's not really even directed to me. It's just, I always get worried. So if by any chance anything happens and I need to like maybe stop the stream at any moment, please be understandable. But also, we finally have the Valentine's Day event on SKYFORGE. Even though it's been like a month already since last Valentine's Day, and they might as well just put it like when in Brazil happens, because I believe it happens, at least specifically in Brazil, around September, I believe. They are quite odd about that aspect, but matter. Still, September is one lovely month. But at least we have a few things to do, and when it comes to this event, there's always something you can do aside from like the story stuff, and as well some of those like daily stuff you can do. From my games to 4 games, if there's more people that need to know a little bit more about the game, hopefully I can help out with that. So let's not waste my time, let's hop on right up to SKYFORGE. Also, be not alert, because at some point I might need to go to the actual desktop, and by doing that I need to click on that little squarey thing at the bottom right corner, and that might remove the game from the screen. Do not be alarmed by that, because I really need to be able to go to other windows. And for me to be able to do that, I either do it that way or I need to open a new window. Usually that second one actually works out better. If I can actually remember to do that, I'll be able to work it that way. Sorry, both my English and my Portuguese lately have been terrible. It's been like a whole week without being able to play SKYFORGE. It really did impact my English. I have no idea. To be able to speak with people every day, it really helps out a lot. And then suddenly a week without being able to play the game, it feels kind of cruel, honestly. But anyway, what's up? Oh, I forgot about the audio. I nearly forgot about that. There we go. Audio in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Oh, you might not actually hear the game. Let me test it out. Yeah, I don't think you guys are going to be able to listen to the game. Give me 1 second. Because it should have audio. Capture audio. Okay. Does it capture audio? You should. You should be capturing audio, sir. Okay, what about if I just add up? I forgot completely about the audio situation. I barely had any time really to do any changes. So I'm gonna try to fix that right now. Hopefully it'll be a quick fix. Or if you guys are already listening, you can also tell me about it. Because I don't want to go through a lot of issues because of this goddamn game. It'd be really cruel if I... Okay, I didn't mean it to put it here. But, let me just put it up on a different scene. That one. Yep, I am writing that fast. You can see it from the keyboard. Ta 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 ta. Yeah. There we go. Hopefully I can put it like somewhere around here. Let me check if the audio is there. No, don't crash, please don't crash. Oh, what have I done? No. This is also the problem because apparently I had to change it from windowed mode. And if I click on it ever so slightly, you will do things like these. And it's fucking cruel to me. That's why I'm so mad that they made this happen. I always have to go through this right every day. Every goddamn day. Okay, is it at least fixed? Yeah, sure, for now. I did not see if there was audio in the game. Doesn't sound like it's picking it up. Oh, please. I don't want to go through struggles because there's no audio in the game. I mean, there is. It has to be. There has to be audio in the game. Well, this lovely thing loves to not work. Oh, there you go. Now you decide to show up your little thing. Okay. Cannot even see it most of the times. SKYFORGE. I'm not even sure if it's picking up from, The thing is, I can hear it, but it's been not possible for me to fix this issue. Because it goes down pretty quickly, so I don't have time to register if there's any issues. Okay. Come on. Wait for a second. Don't get alarmed. But I'm gonna have to resize the window for a second so I can see everything. Please not be alarmed. It's gonna look weird, but I need this. Okay, there is audio. Audio is being picked up from at least the thing here, but now I'm not sure. Okay, there is audio being picked up. I'm gonna have to move the Neither of these are picking up the audio. Neither of these. And I have to figure it out. So it cannot capture the audio by itself, even though it should. And not even through the Discord, and not even through the not even through the audio of the game, it gets picked up. God damn.
Steve,
wait, hey! Damn it. I don't know what's wrong. I cannot really figure out the whole situation of the audio of the game. Also, hi Ken, good to see you. There's not a single thing of audio I can fix in this. Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna need you guys' help. I do need help for this. Because there is no way I'm gonna be able. Nah, some folks don't have their stuff back yet. I'm trying to figure out the audio situation here. It's not being picked up. Weirdly enough. Yeah. Unless I'm going crazy, but but OBS is not picking up any audio from the game. And I'm trying literally everything. Okay, maybe, let me see here. Okay, I don't think that's gonna work either way, but it's worth a try. Hmm. Okay, there's audio. It's not being picked up though. The fuck? Uh, you guys don't hear anything, I assume. Do I really have to use a playlist this time? I know it's looking all weird, but I'll fix it eventually, but I'm trying to see what it's causing the games to go weird and not giving off any audio. Hmm. No. I don't think that's gonna work either way. Nope. Oh boy. I did not sign up for this. Not today, at least. What if... What if the reason why it's not picking up because I have to put it on windowed mode. Let me try to put up a game catcher again. Specific Windows, SKYFORGE, title must... Okay, no. It does not pick it up either. Does it at least capture the audio if I put it up? Nope, it doesn't either. The heck? So there's no... So OBS cannot really pick up any of the audio from the game? Going for 4 games is a bad idea. Damn it. It can't be picked up any way possible. I'm trying literally everything. I'm actually starting to freak out a bit. Okay, I'm not gonna be dwelling here much. I hate... Restart the game? I can try and do that, sure. I can try and do that. Will it pick up if I actually do it that way? Because this is starting to... I am very confused. Usually restarting the game doesn't really fix anything. But it's worth a try anyway. Also, I know it looks weird on the vertical way. That is not the size I usually go for. But I'll eventually fix it once I find the actual audio. Okay, let me go back to OBS for a second there. See the audio mixture. Let me try to add it back. Capture audio. Oh! Finally, it's back. Finally, it's back. Oh, it's good to finally hear it. So, Ken is a genius. Thank you. Ken was a goddamn genius for that. Not sure if I should also add audio for this one. Honestly, I don't think it's necessary because it already has audio on the other one. So, hopefully, it's not looking all too weird. Okay, now I can finally change it back. Ah, this feels so good. Okay, put it up back on 920. Sorry, people. Sorry, my loveliest angels. But there were technical issues arising. It was kind of funny because that is usually so often used for the CMs of Skyforge. You have no idea. Okay, audio is being picked up. Finally. I wonder if it's being picked up on the YouTube side. Hopefully. So once the usual YouTube peeps start showing it up and around, hopefully we can start working on that issue, if it ends up being an issue. So first things first, you see that the whole park here looks a little bit different. Let me also pick up the mail. I'm usually a little bit late when it comes to that. The mailmans would hate me. But you can see that a lot of things are different. You see that's all Valentine-ish, even though it's been literally a month since Valentine's Day was here. But we can finally do some interesting things. So, one thing you do usually on this day, or during this event, you can see that there's a lot of things active right now, but I'll do that one a little bit after. Hopefully the event will still be active once I actually work on it. Also, let me check one thing. Okay, it's looking good. Just wanted to make sure. So this is Thais. Also, the thing is looking all weird. Let me fix it. How far do I have to stay away from you? Jesus. Okay. I guess it's that way then. Okay, so usually around the map or the park, usually go to this little specific spot to be able to talk to Thais. Yeah, I honestly feel a little bit cringed about her because if you know the story about her, you'll know how to hate her. And you usually have another quest if it's for your first time doing this. You have the main quest, basically. And I've been working on it already. The Messages of Love, it's a daily quest you can do. The Beautiful and Dangerous is talking about the whole event that I was talking about earlier, so you can see the whole flowers popping around the map. So, first and foremost, we'll do the little quest of love. Yada yada. Well, sure. You give me decent rewards for that. The only problem is as soon as you hop onto this little outfit and into this little mode, you're gonna be so goddamn slow. You literally cannot dash. You can jump, but jumping really does almost nothing in this game. And you just have to walk around like this for the longest time. Also, hi Agatha. So you have to pay attention to the second part of the dialogue from these characters. Okay. Brown jacket with dark trim and a hat with a blue ribbon. Okay. Brown, dark, and blue ribbon. Brown, dark trim, and blue ribbon. So now, as soon as you go to the map and find either the lady or the guy that you want to basically matchmake, you need to find the guy or the girl they're trying to see all over the map that matches the description that the character was talking about. So we're looking for brown jacket with dark trim and a blue ribbon. Marcus here is more like a yellowish with a dark trim, and I believe it's like yellow orange. So if you try to do it, it's not gonna work. It's gonna give off that little thing, but it's actually not working. Sometimes this can be kind of tricky, and if you skip a little detail, it might be the one you're looking for. This is not the one because it's kind of brown. I didn't realize this one was brown. But it has a black one, so if I try to do it, it's not gonna work. And yes, I cannot really dash on this, so I have to walk around the whole perimeter to be able to get the goddamn guide that Agatha is looking for. And this depends on what your character is. If your character is a male, then you're gonna be matchmaking males with females, and etc. Okay, Andreas here can be good matchmaking. Actually, he might be the one, because look at this. Brown with the dark trim and the blue ribbon. There we go. You're welcome. So this is quite a simple quiz, but if you don't have the sharpest eyes, you're not going to be able to find the one that they're looking for if you have very poor memory like me. So now, I either continue with the missions, or I can finally work on this and then do the challenge later. I'll now do the flowers. The flowers are kind of like an happy hour thing, and when it comes to Skyforge, that they have very specific times. Okay, apparently they're not even active. And they were active, but they're no longer active. Well, that sucks. I guess I'm gonna have to wait. If I maybe change regions to come back to this, they're not gonna be targetable again. I think they only last for about an hour. They should be up sometime later. So since we don't have this up, now it is a time for me to make the challenge happen. So today is not that actually of a bad day. I'm keep getting a wham all the days. It's actually not that bad. Thank Kid Island first. Fort Dalek second, which is kind of an alright one. I just cannot like let myself slip and cause it to bug out. And then Evasion, it's Ocean Incubator, which is also going to be a very simple one. And then the trial is the usual Operation Monday. I don't know why, but I feel like the game just had me enough of talking all the time and just keep on shitting around the flagship that they're finally like, well, I had enough. I'm just gonna give you a M for now because it's like medium there, you know? Honestly, it could have been a little bit better. I prefer Isabella of all the ones there are there. I hope yeah, I think everything is looking okay. I'm just a bit concerned that I don't know if there's anything happening that could be causing any issues. Let me just check on my stream for a second, because maybe I made something. It's currently not even active. God knows. Okay, it seems to be live. Yeah, I can hear myself, and my voice is actually kind of clear. So, God bless for once. God bless. My voice does look a little bit childish though. But for us to actually do the challenge though, we first need to open up the wheel. And for me to be able to access the wheel, I need this game to cooperate with me. There we go. So I'm gonna need to open up Firefox. Yes, I use Firefox, and go to Streamlabs because that's where the wheel was. I thought it was a good idea to change the wheel, but then again, I saw how dependent this is from Streamlabs, and I'm starting to regret things. Okay, so let me open up OBS here and open up the wheel in vertical and on horizontal. There we go. So for those who are actually new to the stream, and I will always say this for everyone, I'm going to do a little bit of a challenge. And I will only do the solo, the group, the invasion, and the trial directives, one of each, with the class that the game will tell me. I also forgot to open an important document. Oh my god. There we go. This document right here. So last time we got Monk, which was a really, really good class to get. And before that we got Kinetic. So we need to figure out which is going to be the next one for us. It cannot be either Monk or Kinetic. It can be one of the tanks though, which is a little bit frustrating now to think about it. Okay. Oh, I cannot access it anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna have to open it again. Wait, Skyforge. Wait. Okay. Go for Streamlabs again. Yeah, this is gonna be a really a big pain in the ass right now. Just be able to have to do this all the time until they fix the launcher. Or at least make the game think it's an actual Game. Okay, there you go. So let's spin and see what we get. Hopefully, it's not something too bad. 1, 2, 3, spin. But I have a feeling it's gonna be tank again. Wait, Berserker? That's another melee class. Am I only gonna get melee classes this month? I mean, we just got Monk last time. And now I'm getting Berserker? Berserker is actually kind of easy to manage around. Good. Okay, so that means Kinetic is out. Okay. Notepad's being weird. No, there we go. So Kinetic is out. And Berserker is in. There we go. Save the file. Put it back. And now I can just click here and put them away. So I'm gonna have, oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Okay. This one. There we go. So, Berserker today. This might be interesting. Because usually Berserker is mainly single target class in a way. But we can make it like more of AoE-ish with this weapon specifically. It just changes the whole thing of Berserker, how it works and stuff like that with just one single weapon. I have to make sure that all the ones are kind of set up correctly. But it should be kind of nice. This one should be kind of easy. Okay, so let's do first the Denki Island. And since it's a squad, I usually don't go god on this one. And sometimes I am a little bit stupid and I might go god even on the squad invasion ones, even if I have no necessity for it. But alas. There we go. And the good thing about this weapon is that you can also get stacks from just spinning. The more you spin, the more you stacks and just go around and around. Okay, this is a little bit too loud. I forgot how loud this game can be sometimes. Hopefully it's not too terribly loud for some of you. Please let me know about it. If it's really loud for some of you, please let me know. This is one that's going to be quite simple, okay? Rude. Kind of rude to just interrupt me there. It's going to be really simple because first and foremost, this map is really, really quick to do. And all I have to do is just spin around. Seriously. That's all I have to do. Okay. Oh, these guys. Yeah, I forgot to actually talk about this part here, which is actually kind of crucial. Because, when you're doing, like, dungeons around the whole game, when the Valentine's Day is up, you can, after you clear up a battle, once you get out of battle, there's a good chance that those flowers can spawn. And once those flowers spawn and you defeat them, you'll get a little bit of a reward. You can open and get some of the things eventually. However, those drops can either be like something related to the event or consumables, I believe. And I'm not going into much detail right now because I know that there's some of them can be like cards, I believe, which you have to get like 12 of them to actually clear the whole thing up. And the other ones actually just gives you like the currency for the current event, which you can buy then for like cosmetics. Okay, I'm only 77 stacks. This is not gonna do much. Okay. My problem here is my goddamn mana. It does not generate quickly. Okay, but when it's in power, it does a lot of damage. Sorry, my voice decided to crack up there. Hey, Fury! Finally showed up! Good to see you. Glad you didn't show up earlier because I was having technical issues. Good to see you, though. Finally, first one done. And now we can hop on right up to the next one. Also, one thing I have to alert for those who are in NA. Be careful because currently there's been some issues with the NA stuff being on the EU time. So you can see that the operations are ending earlier, the happy hour is happening at different times. Apparently that is being fixed. And currently I was able to hop onto an operation. Good. I really needed to do that. Okay, now next one should be for Darlic. How am I supposed to do this one with Berserker? That's the question. I mean, even with Ragnar, he might be a little bit complicated. There we go. Yeah, the Taurus. We've been here. I don't think I'm gonna get more stacks. Oh, hello there. There we go. I'm not sure how many mysterious trophies I'm gonna get today. Hopefully, it might be useful. Do they have any date for when times are gonna be fixed? No, but the CM Stacy did confirm that they're working on it. The thing is, they're so overloaded by the requests of mostly, I believe, either the Steam players or those who are even having issues to hop onto the game even through the 4 game launcher. They're just so overloaded by that they're taking time to do many things. One thing even is that they are supposed to give off the names of the winners for the contest, but they haven't yet. And it's been like almost 5 to 6 days when they said that by the time the maintenance was done, they would, after 3 days of that, they will announce the winners. So they're obviously very overloaded with that, and
Steve,
it is to be expected. Oh, God damn it! Fine, can I know I talk too much? Fine. My water bottle's still full though. And that's probably not a good thing. You need to keep myself hydrated. It's kind of funny how far the Berserker can pull though. You can be like off to Narnia and still gonna be pulled by Berserker itself. Of course, it only works if the one ability is in a way empowered. Okay. Am I to expect another run of you guys? I think so. Honestly, I'm not really into making a bunch of dungeons with Berserker, but I guess it's better than nothing. I guess it's better, like, I don't know, maybe... What would be a bad one? Bounty Hunter would have been terrible to do dungeons with. It's been a while since I haven't gotten Bounty Hunters like a class to play on based on the wheel. And honestly, I'm kind of glad. It's been quite nice lately. I just wonder if the pattern that I said earlier might actually come true. Okay, there. Took you a little bit. Also, good thing that actually lagged out because I didn't say this. Hopefully, I should say it. But for those who actually are probably from Europe and are actually playing the NA server, you might see like maybe the latency being a little bit better, but still having some issues with latency going up like that. It doesn't go so bad that it crashes your game though, so the only way that I actually accidentally made the game crash was just by resizing the window. Not that in a way that might be the launcher's fault. Okay, so long as they get into a certain range, I can pull them. There we go. Also, if you have any questions, anyone who's seeing me right now, you don't have to wait. You can say them right off the bat. Oop. I know it's a little bit more convenient if I am doing something and you ask about it. I know that. Even I can be like that. But don't be afraid, because some of us have very short memory, me included. Are we good? I don't think we're good, because there's still the little circle in the mini-map. Oh, there you go. Okay. They can only spawn in 2 places. I thought for like the longest time they could also spawn there, but that's not the case. There you go. 100 stacks. Ooh, we're already entering battle. Hey, don't run away from me. I ran out of goddamn energy. Ooh, I can finish you up like that. There we go. And now, actually, how well am I doing on the operation? I just need to do maybe one more and my total progress will be done. All that matters to me is the artist right now. I'm not gonna do well, especially in the next division is gonna be demons, and I'm terrified. Whoever knows how demons can be, you better be terrified. Not something to be fooling around, really. I also will talk about the distortions of demons. I'm not sure how can I describe the second distortion of demons actually, because that one mostly it's either one shotable or just wipe mostly. But the other ones are more mechanical, and we usually have to go through the mechanics, so I should be able to explain those ones a little bit better. And I'm also... oh shit. How the hell am I alive? I thought I was literally about to lose God, because this is like the infinite unique. You cannot touch water. If you touch water, you're gone. Also, I don't understand why so many games have anything against water, of all things. Like, the water is a healing source of life. It satiates you. It keeps you clean. It helps you stay alive. I don't know why, for gods, it kills them. I don't know why they have such thing as a hydrophobia. I mean, if some of them almost drown because of water, maybe I can understand that. But still, it's a little bit cruel. God damn. Yeah. Easy peasy. If this was Nightmare, it would have been a problem. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I assume that means that, Mitsuru is here. Am I right? I am right. Mitsuru is here. Good to see ya. It's not really a sword. It's a chainsaw. It is a chainsaw. Goddamn, I should not be here. That is a very metallic looking chainsaw. Look at that. I am going to penetrate that chainsaw. I'm going to drain them dry. I was not going for a vampire feeling. I was going for more like a Terminator vibe. I don't know why I went there. Mercy, can I use these dead letters, or do I have to actually send my add-ups with them? Dead letters? Dead letters. Are you talking about like these ones, the dryad letters? Okay, I actually said this earlier. Keep them until you have 12 of them. Keep them until you have all 12. And actually, it should say either last or 12th letter. I'm not sure if it should, like, until you get the last letter, keep all of them. And once you actually have all of them, then you use them all, I believe. Then you get a reward of some sort. Let me get all the trophies. See? Oh, god damn it. I'm double clicked it. I double clicked the fourth letter. Shit. You're only gonna get some credits by double clicking them, but you actually should get all of them until you have the last letter. God damn it. I am doing a little bit alright. I am gonna admit I feel a little bit anxious because I kind of forgot to take my anxiety medicine earlier, my antidepressants earlier. I only took them when the countdown was happening. And I also had a situation that someone from my family had to go to the hospital, so I'm a little bit on the edge currently. But Skyforge usually makes me feel kind of alright. Jesus. Also, Ultimate Fury, you kind of confused me there because you were just on YouTube and then you went to Twitch. I am so sorry. I am so sorry that I not see your question earlier because you just made a quite a huge transition from one place to the other. God damn. I mean, the situation currently, we don't know the whole details, so you don't have to like pat me in the back for now. It's not like something that I'm going through. It's something for my family, but hopefully it's nothing too big. But the doctors are expecting like maybe the worst. I'm not going into much details as to why. Also, if you're ever playing this dungeon here specifically, if you ever go to this little spot here, there's this little opening here. You'll find a tramper, and you'll be able to clear up a quest. Just letting you know. I can see full screen on YouTube, so I came here. Yeah, on YouTube I do on vertical screen because it's usually on YouTube Shorts. It catches up most people's attentions. I tried on horizontal way, but a lot of people don't actually catch up attention to. At least you're more comfortable that way. Good to know. Wabba 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 fee, wabba 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 fee. There we go. Ooh. I hope I did not trigger the battle. I don't think you did because I think you did actually. Meh. I mean, even if someone is having a hard day, I try to help them cheer up. I'm not having the worst day. Someone from my family is. But I still feel like a dreading sensation whenever that happens. It always kind of haunts me, and I really want to do something about it, but I'm just feel powerless at times. Also, I just unlocked Divine Form. I'm finally starting the real game, I think. Yes, I would say they're finally gonna start off the real game when you unlock the Divine Form because you're gonna be able to have so much more to do. We're gonna be able to see the level of grinding once that happens. You're gonna be seeing so much when that happens. You're gonna have to do so much once after you unlock your Divine Form. You can not only you have to go to Terror, you're gonna have to go to Theo, you're gonna have to farm for Faith, you're gonna have to get Faith from your adepts. It's gonna be cruel. Not only also have to focus on getting your Halls of Deeds done to be able to eventually unlock the Elder God. It's gonna be quite frustrating at a certain point. But that's usually when you're gonna be the most busy on the game. And that might be kind of enticing. I know I scare a lot of people with this. I don't mean to scare people. I just want to warn people that now that you hop onto this spot specifically of the game, be wary because now you're going to have something to worry about in a way. Or at least you're going to have a lot to do if you want to do. And it's not going to be a situation where you're just going to have to stand still and wait. It's not going to be like an AFK farming situation. But if you have enough guidance, you should be able to do stuff just fine. And honestly, I'm also here, so I can absolutely help out with most things. I will be able to help out in situations. Mostly, I have quite a lot of experience when it comes to teaching about cognition farms, which is an Elder God stuff. So it's more like late game stuff. I also know a little bit about distortions because I'm doing the night raids. And I also can teach more about the other stuff as well. But I'm not gonna guarantee you 100% chance that I can give you the full on details about everything. Because the game just loves to be vague at times. But anyway, welcome to Godhood. Hope you're having a lovely time. God, why do I have this weird thing about me just having to traumatize the earlier players? I just don't know why I always do this, but I always tend to unintentionally traumatize the new players about the game. I guess I'm just always worried that people are gonna feel lost about the game, really. Okay, you're gonna be a pain. Oh, no you don't. That circle there, if you actually stand there until he does a thing, he will teleport you. It's a mild inconvenience, really. Also, make sure that you squishmallow me if anything happens with YouTube and I can no longer see YouTube again. Or the chat just bugs out and I cannot see the chat being updated and stuff. Or you just can just squishmallow me whenever you feel like it. I'm not gonna be the boss of you. Alright. You're gonna be a pain. This Secretary here has a lot of HP. I know that technically... Yeah. Only have 35 stacks. I'm not gonna be able to do much damage. This weapon is incredible. God damn it makes it so much better to play as the Berserker with this weapon. If you have to clear up a whole dungeon that has just a bunch of smaller mobs, and you just have Berserker on your hands, this is a great weapon. Because it kind of like goes against the whole premise that is Berserker, which is a single target class. It makes it like a more of an AoE class in a way. Come on. Why do you have so much goddamn HP? Ugh. There we go. Okay, how much damage I'm gonna do with just one Cyrus Blades? I really love playing this game. Just playing the game of like how much damage does a Cyrus Blade does, especially in upgraded Cyrus Blades. How much damage is gonna do? About a third, about actually a fourth of the of the health. Usually Cyrus Blades can do so much damage, but this is a trial. So it is to be expected to not do that much damage. Well, I'm going solo on a 10-man, so... Okay, can you do a little bit more now? There we go. I don't have the powered one, so I'm not gonna do that much. I just don't want to deal with you. I can only wonder how the cube is gonna be. The cube is gonna be even worse than you. At least health-wise. I don't know that damage-wise. None of you are gonna be that much of a pain. And I don't know if you ever played this map before, and I say this to either Fury or for everyone, but what do you guys go for? Which side do you go usually at first? Because I always go to the right. And this is just a matter of like the boss at the end of this path tends to be a bigger pain, so I like to deal with him first. But I see a lot of people going to the left instead. I'm not sure it's like the whole like question of like if you're left-handed or right-handed, or if you're like left-brained or right-brained, that you make those choices. And I'm not sure. And I'm just like questioning if it's like that or maybe like something about like because of the bosses, if they're more harder to deal with. I mean, it's just also got God, so I'm talking about Ultimate Fury in this case. So I'm not even sure if you ever went to Operation Day. I know brain does that count. I mean, no brain can't as well. So if you're a no brain, you just went up front and you just stay there until it opened. Honestly, that's just call. It just means you're just being AFK. My brain is being no brain right now. I'm not even making sense most of the time. I'm not sure if it's because I'm nervous or it's just me being me. I had like a whole week and not being able to speak English. It's gonna be weird for me. Well, you're not really missing out on much, Fury, because this is not even the hardest one, nor even it's not even the easiest one. So it's just like it's like in the middle of being like easy or hard. And there's also the flagships. And the flagships are like exclusive to the evasions, and they're only available after the second week. God damn it. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of people doing flagships at a certain point. Okay. Oh lord, I hate secateurs. I mean, secateurs are not even the worst. I actually much prefer dealing with secateurs than oculots, believe it or not. Because secateurs are at least not that wiggly, while oculots are just like, if there's so many on top of you, you're gonna be dead in the Chiefy. Really. I am like the average VTuber. I am one brain cell and it's busy playing symbols most of the time. Like one of those monkey toys. Oh, like those ones with the little ding ding ding. But I feel like now that you just mentioned that, I maybe might be getting that VTuber mentality. I'm just getting brain rot every day and just rotting my brain every day. So that's why I cannot even speak English very well. Even though I'm not even saying like one of those weird ass words that people say nowadays. And I know I'm Gen Z and stuff. And I should have my own words and stuff. I know I was like part of the generation that says swag a lot. But believe me, I was not the type of person that said that, really. Because it was not even relevant. Okay. Just waiting now for you to separate in tiny little cubes. Oh, now that you actually mentioned that, now I'm just gonna have that on my brain for quite a while. Thanks. And you know that's interesting. I actually saw the video of the cat that actually originated that meme. I think the cat names is Ethel, I believe. And it's actually a very sick cat. I'm not sure if it's a female or a male. From the context, it felt like it was a male cat, but it actually originated from that cat. I know the name is Ethel, but I've seen that that meme many times. Oh, how the fuck did you spawned up? Okay, there we go. The damage that it does once it's upgraded, when it's like red instead, it just does a lot of damage. I might actually one day, once I have, since I have those like redeems to put like random videos, I might actually put that one. I'm not gonna lie, it's one that I'm actually a little bit comfortable with. Because most of the memes that I have on my my redeem the random video, it's just Squidward stuff, and I'm already done with that. Okay, okay, almost there. Ooh, there we go. He came in quickly. God damn. Wait for a second there. Well, making Goddess Mercy's been making cat noises sounds legit. I mean, I can make cat noises. I'm not gonna do them now because what are the chances that people are just gonna take this out of context and just gonna make it look all sexy and shit? But I can. I have a cat. I have a cat, so I've been taught how to make cat noises very well. Maybe I'm not a professional, but still. Ooh, you almost went down. That was some decent damage there. Not gonna complain. I'm not complaining. What are you talking about? I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining nothing. Holy shit. Where the hell did you fucking come from? You were just like there with your pals. And I just like eating you up. Sorry, friend. That was a little bit funny, I admit. Oh god. Poor friend. Ah, goddamn dryads. Yada 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 yada. Boink. There we go. Okay. Well, let's see if I can actually gather most of them. That way I can also get the upgraded version of the one of the whirlwind. There we go. And I can kill mostly all of them. That is a healing dryad. Hopefully that kills most of them. Almost. As few few Deons were left out. Okay. How am I supposed to do with you? Because apparently, I only figured this out a couple of weeks ago that you can heal. Because for the most time, I was able to deal with you just fine. Or I didn't deal with you that enough to actually never figured out that little mechanic of yours. So hopefully with the C, the Cyrus Blades, and the spinning, I should be able to kill you pretty quickly. Let's see. Do this. This. And not even close. Getting there though. Almost there though. Nope. I'm not sure if the Triffids are the one that heals him, so pulling might be a bad idea. No, they aren't. It's not the Dryads, I'm not sure. Because they don't seem to be the ones that heal. Okay. Spinning again.
Steve, hydrate.
Wait. Any goddamn time you think... You're always so unpredictable, Kenna. Goddamn. See, I see they're always there just to make me get a headache from so many water bottles. There we go. Also, it's already been an hour of the stream. I feel like I took like half of that hour just trying to fix the goddamn game. Oh, okay. Hey, the challenge is done. But I didn't do full-on total progress, though. I just need to do one more and I would be fine. God damn. Guys, be careful. Goddess Mercy might be one of those gods with the original war. No! I would never! might be a little bit, I might getting a little bit of a version of two water bottles, but not water. It's kind of like if you, that you like ketchup, but you don't like tomatoes. That's me, actually. I am full on that type of person. And I see a lot of people also being like that. But, I might be having like a little bit of a fear to water bottles, but not water. Come on. I always wanted to be an elementalist and control water and be a healer. Come on, it was always something I wanted to be as a kid. Come on. There we go. So we finally got the challenge then. Oh no! Ooh, a pool! Let me dive it in. I really love pools. Actually, I love pools more than beaches. And I live near one. I live near a beach. And I hate beaches. And it's not because of the water itself. It's the temperature of the water. It's how salty it is. It's the goddamn mosquitoes. It's the sand that feels in your goddamn feet. And the rocks as well. There's so many components to a beach that I hate that the pool does not have, and it makes it so much better. I may be really picky, but it is what it is, really. Okay, so there's also the little mission that I need to do. I cannot forget about it. So we have the quest of Arbiter of Fates. We have to go back to the secret room in Thais temple. Usually you have like two ways to access that. You can either go to the quests and access that way directly, or you can go to maybe the worst way possible in my opinion, but you can DU whatever. You can go to Ilion, Adventure List, and go to the Nari Island, and there's gonna be like where the temple is. There's gonna be like a door that will take you to that little area. That'll take you to this area. I like just lounging onto the entrances and the pool, relaxing. But I can really swim, so I anchor myself on the shallow side. Oh, really? You can't swim? I'm not gonna lie. When I was a child, I believe it was like when I was like 8 or 9, I started swimming for like 3 years, and it was something I really loved as a kid. So swimming is like one of the things I really love to do. And even though I don't swim anymore, or I swim whenever I have a chance, or whenever I go to vacations, it's something I still love to do. I love being on pools. Okay, who is the target today? Good job, Nate. Great plan. 10 out of 10. I guess I know what Rosalind will put out to my gravestone. He died as he lived, like an idiot. And she will be right. God, I love these goddamn texts. Hey, what do you got to say, Thais? Oh, we are so close to the finale. I can't wait to hear a decision. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Our third contender is a scientist named Nathan. What can you tell me about him? He wears spectacles, drinks all our coffee, a typical promising young scientist. He is so straight-laced, it's boring. An old friend of Lazareline's. They met in high school. At least that's what they think. What does that mean? They met once before. They were children. They were about 5. The parents ran into each other there at the grocery store, and while the grown-ups were talking, Rosalie snatched a candy from Nate. He was crying so loudly. I suppose the story could be more romantic. That's life. Get the one, Rosaline. In Baru Catacombs. It's a gloomy place, but trust me, love finds a way. Well then. I don't think this one will be a good one for her, but if the lovely lady loves him, then so be it. So let me know if my character is being really laggy whenever I play the game, because I try to add up the changes to how I had them before the launcher changed. But if it's way too laggy, still, I might have to take some time to change them again. Please let me know, because if it is, my character is lagging out a lot, then I need to stop and make some changes in the graphics parts of the game. Okay, so I will have to go to Sunweaver and go to Borrow Catacombs. Our catacombs should be here. There we go. Arbiter of Fates. You can also go directly on the quests. You also get it. Okay, now where is the guy? There's no sign of the guy. What the heck? Maybe it's once I open this, I'll show up somewhere. There we go. Oh, you're not doing a lot of damage. Do I have to reset? Yeah, I do. The quest is active here, I assume. I don't see any circle that could tell me what Nathan could be. Unless he's at the end. And that would be kind of weird. I don't remember doing this quest. Or at least I don't remember all the details of this quest. I know it's been like almost 6 years I've been playing this game, but I don't remember every single thing of it. Honestly, that's a little bit foolish of me to not know about it. But, I don't remember what Nathan could be. I'm not sure if it's like at the end or somewhere, and it could be like something that's like based on perhaps parts. And it's just gonna be revealed once I'm deeper into the area. There we go. Ah, fuck off. Seriously? Ah, damn it. God damn it. Ah, I have to sell stuff. I didn't want it, but I gotta have to. Guess I'm gonna keep some of the boxes. I'm gonna sell mostly everything. Can I sell the... Yeah. 2K pure matter. At least I have some. I'm hoarding boxes at this point just because of the next invasion. If I'm gonna need pure matter, at least I have a few boxes to help me with. There we go. Let me settle up everything. Oh, I almost double clicked that one. There we go. I should have a little bit more space now. Okay, there we go. Oh, hello there. Yeah, another minute, but let's not talk about that. My name is Nate, and I'm a scientist. Well, you could have said that before the goddamn thing showed up. Yes? Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I knew this place was dangerous. I knew it, but I still came here. Like a real idiot. But I had no choice. Yeah, but, you knew that it was dangerous. And you still came. You're either brave, an idiot, or like I said, you're a scientist. And scientists are both. Why did you come here, Nate? To answer this question, I'll give you 2 words. Rosalind's experiment. Rosalind is my friend. I was working on it when the wardens attacked, and I couldn't grab the samples. We couldn't leave them outside the fridge for too long. Why are you looking for someone else's experiment? You know, it's not like I care more than everyone else, but when she gave up, I couldn't bear it. This professor shredded her theory to pieces. It was the first time I saw her in tears. I know her since school, you understand? Yep. Besides, I knew Rosalind was right. I took all the research materials she threw in the bin. I worked in secret in my free time. And I did it. I got the first working sample. And then I lost them. I'm such an idiot. Good job, buddy. I mean, I could think of something he is, but he isn't fit for YouTube. Hmm. Well, my brain is not getting there. Maybe I can help you? You're not joking, are you? I can't believe my luck. A temporary camp is close by. It's swarming with the wardens of elements. If you help me retrieve the samples, I'll be forever in your debt. Yeah, sure. Well, just stay there, buddy. And I don't know why, but my FPS just dropped like crazy now. I think usually when that happens, it goes back up pretty well. Don't stop it. I think it might get better eventually. There we go. Oof. There we go. That worked wonders. Experimental samples. And there we go. I think I don't need to continue with this, but I'll just continue because of the operation. I usually don't do that. I suspected as much. From the bottom of my heart, Rosalind is a brilliant scientist who doesn't know it yet. I just want to see her smile. Ah, I still don't like you, Nathan. I know you worry about her and shit, but I still prefer Hector over you. And I know you guys weren't here when I did the Hector thing, but the Hector's event was much more lovely than Nathan's. Nathan's could be like a solid second. The other guy was just like, "Oh, don't worry, ladies. I won't bite," and stuff like that. He was more like a charming guy, and it was like, no fucking way this guy is ever gonna be Rosalind's stuff. Is ever gonna get to Rosalind's side ever. Even though he says he cares about her, but like, nah. Okay. Oh, I have to. I hate having to do this alone. I have to be really quick. Ah, I missed. Yoink. Oh, I'm also using the wrong exo. And my guitar is broken. Believe it or not, this happens way too often. There we go. Also, I'm not sure if I said this before on the previous scene, but I also activated the Bear TTV modes. So I'm not sure if you guys can see the new modes right now. Like for example, usually my bot says kick whenever he does that message, but I'm not even sure if the actual emote happens. I did activate it, so hopefully it happens. Otherwise, well, crap. And yeet. There we go. Oh, it's gonna be so weird not being able to use the guitar. Okay. Are you gonna be up now? There we go. You can see, I can see the emote in the Twitch chat in the bottom corner of your screen, but it just shows on YouTube as okay. So it's not really working on the YouTube side. Well, crap. It doesn't really work on YouTube yet. I need to do another one? God damn. I'm assuming that the reason why. Ah, fucking another bot. Ugh. Freaking hate those. Also, why do those ones always end up showing up? I'm gonna have to find a way to ban them. Like, I need to find like a specific phrase that will just ban them instantly. Just never be able to attack ever again. Okay, now that I finally did not only the mission, the daily stuff from the event, I also did the challenge. Now I need to do is actually I'm gonna check if I need to do more from the Hour of Fate stuff. No, I have to wait for tomorrow. So now I have to do the treasure hunt. And there's a cute area here and very heart themed because it's Valentine's. Because even though the game is very late when it comes to that, since they weren't able to release the event when it was really Valentine's Day, they finally were able to release it because of rewards and stuff. So they're giving it like 2 weeks for us to be able to enjoy the game, enjoy the event while we can. I'm also thinking about the next invasion, even though we're not even 100% sure if this invasion is even going to be extended due to how things are happening on the side of the devs and how they are dealing with stuff like having to deal with complaints and stuff like that with the transition from the other launcher to the new launcher. Ever since that happened, there were like a lot of things happening. Ah, come on. Someone is requesting me for a help in directive. Oh, it's someone from the academy, though. Should I help this person? Even though I'm streaming, I didn't say I wouldn't be able to help anyone. Let me just see the holiday stuff. Can I even get anyone? Well, okay then. Sure, why not? I'm not sure if I should get this thing or get this one. I'm just gonna help him in one at the very least. Then I'll be able to do the treasure hunt right after. And also, they said like, "Hello, my friend." Whenever they say it like that, I just cannot think of like saying it like an Indian way. I'm so terribly sorry for being a little racist in that way, but I just cannot stop thinking it that way. Now I just have to wait for the guy or the girl. The thing is, there's a lot of guy players that use girl characters. Way more in SKYFORGE than any other game. I honestly don't get the thing though, because it doesn't have to do anything with like hitboxes or anything. Or Dalek, I just did that one. Well, sure, I can do it for Dalek. We can do that one. Now I have the other one. I forgot the name. Tal and Akafor. They usually have very similar names. The Fort Dalek. There we go. I just did this one, but at least it will help me clear up the points for the operation. Also, they're using the Grovewalker weapon. Good one. They have the class. Oh, I don't have much time. Did they? I God hope they just not use the Goliath thing. Oh, buddy pal, buddy friend. This is better. This is much better for you. Come on in. And also will help him get divine deeds. So it's much better as well. Yoink. Taking all his little time. He needs to hop on and be a little bit faster. Oh, I'm scared of me? Where? Ah, good thing you dealt with it. Oh, these ones. I think those ones were to blame by the mosquito. Usually are quite smelly. Yoink. Oh, now that I'm with someone else, my damage drops by a lot. So I need to be very careful. Don't worry about it. I don't mind it a single bit. Hey. Oh, flowers again. Oh, you just spawned so far away. Jesus. There we go. At least I'm also getting mysterious trophies. At least I'll be able to get all the cards. Okay. Oh my goodness. They only spawn 3 times, so this should be the last one. Boink. Remember me to later see the VOD and see what the bots usually write on, so I can eventually make some sort of like a counterattack to them, so they'll never hop on again. So now that I'll have more time during this week to be able to do that. Unless the formative course makes me really tired, which is a possibility. There we go. There we go. You're doing well there, friend. Also, this is a group dungeon, so I wouldn't be surprised if they weren't able to do them by themselves. They're also in an academy, so they can have like a bigger boost of damage, but depending on their rank, they're not going that far. Even if their level now is like the same as mine. Don't worry about it. The circles are in the places they should be. Yoink. I need to stop saying yoink all the time. It's gonna get really boring eventually. I'm just so addicted of saying yoink though. I'm not a pig, but I have to say yoink. Oh, okay, at least Assassin does not one-shot lower me though. Good to know. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, whole yoink, yoink. No, don't yoink my yoink. I need my yoink to yoink the whole yoinks. Please, no. How the fuck did I make any sense out of that? Okay, there we go. You can pay me later. I have my donations on my Twitch chat. Aha, ha ha ha, aha, 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 aha. You think I don't know that? You're very funny. You're very funny. You're very funny. It's Control X. You're very funny. You think you can trick me? You cannot. I've fallen for that one once. Actually, it was not something like that. It was not like a Alt F4 one. It was more like an F. It was more like a press F on on a League of Legends game. So I just used a flash. It was more like stupid like that. Yeah, Gosmus has 2 brain cells today, and both are working hard. I'm trying my best. I'm literally trying my damn best. Okay, now we can work on the treasure hunt, at the least. But before I do that, let me check the operation. Okay, we're settled on that. That's good. So I don't have to hop on later and do whatever I have to do. We can hop on the treasure hunt, and hopefully I can be a little bit more lucky today. I'm going to test on the thing that the other one requested me to test, which is go back to Narrow Island, because apparently it's luckier. Do they have any decorations in that hub world you really like, Goddess Mercy? Are you talking about the capital? Or the Divine Observatory? I think they do. Yeah, they do. I'll eventually hop on that. I just need to treasure hunt this place. I will also go on Revenant. They do. It's a lot of pink. There's a lot of pink on it. It's mainly pink-ish. Okay, I don't see anything on this side. I see mostly those 2 over there. Can I teleport there? I can teleport there. Now, if you were talking about the testing chambers, no. I don't even call them testing chambers. I don't know. I just couldn't remember the name exactly. Still the treasure. Yeah, pirates. Silly buddy. Oh, there's another one over there. Where is that one? 363 meters. I'll get to that one eventually. We are trying to get relics, so it's kind of like treasures. It's gonna be like that. Now, where ye be? Ye be. Ye be. There you go. 40 marks of assassins. That's good. 2 boxes. That's alright. You want relics, though. Give me the damn relics. There you go. Okay. Where the hell are you? You seem to be, like, pretty close. I'm getting far away now. Seem like you're pretty close. I just don't get where you could be. It's because it gets kind of greenish, but it also... Okay, there you go. And a random patch of grass, I wonder. Okay, 2 common containers, and that's it. Okay, the other treasure hunt is over there, 440 something away. So assuming it could be in the Tranquility Post. Oh my god, I cannot see it anymore. Where the heck are you? Oh, there you go. Oh god, you're so... Okay, there we go, I can see you. Imagine all the insects and possibly even rare plants you're stepping on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The fighters are gonna be mad at me, but I'm not even their allies. They're not even here. They won't care. I mean, they're gonna be caring immensely still, but they're not here. There's only reapers everywhere around this goddamn place. And some oceanids, but still. Okay, so no luck on the Oceanid Island, Nori Island. Now, next up would be Veins, my lovely favorite place to be. I also gotta... Okay. I need to check on something. Okay. I was just being dumb, Discord. Okay, I got about 3 on Nori Island. I'm getting only 2 here, so I'll need at least 1 in another region. This is often a spot that there's treasure, weirdly enough. But there's like a very special boss here. This like I don't even say it's that special because it's not even that hard to deal with. It's just special because it's rare. It's unique to the map. Okay, 500 and something. So I'll teleport to here. Oh my goodness, I don't want to mark anything. Please cooperate with me. Okay, good. You're not actually on top of the hill. For once, my distance judgment was right. Sparks of Frugality. I kind of need that. And boxes. Okay, I have one more chance to get a really decent box. Otherwise, goddamn game are really making me look bad. Okay, back to Nary Island. The boss is a giant violent potato. I'm sorry. I must have been hearing things. Actually, that does not even remotely look like a potato as much as the entids. And I'll eventually show you how entids look, because those actually earned the name of potatoes by the player base. I'm not lying. They really do get the name of potatoes by us. I'll eventually will show you how an entid looks like, and that does indeed look like a potato. A very vegetable-y potato, but still a potato. Even though potatoes are can I even say that they're vegetables? I'm seriously confused right now. Because they're tentacle plants, so oh my gosh, makes sense, me. Ugh. Like saying if tomatoes a fruit or a goddamn vegetable. Ugh. Okay, 2 equipment containers and that's it. Okay, apparently nothing much. So that's it for the treasure hunt for today. Nothing too biggie. So I'm going to go back to the capital. There we go. And I'm going to show you how the capital looks. It's going to look very, very... It's a ruler that's a genius answer. Look how the capital looks. Even it has fireworks. You can hear them. Looks all Valentine-ish. The shadows, I really like how the shadows work around this area. The lightning and the shadows look really wonderful in this whole area. The research center though that has no changes. But once you get in this area, it looks so much more beautiful. Some things about this game just make it look so much beautiful. They just look so wonderful. By the time the game was released, graphic wise, the game was really up to the standards. Kind of like the giant hearts floating around the area. Yeah, there's so many things like so cute. And you might like one thing I'm about to show you. Okay, do I even have it? I do have it, but I just don't have it on my quick access. I have this little koi mount here. You know what's so special about it? It makes heart-shaped, not balloons, heart-shaped bubbles that you can, and I quote, get into them. And once you get into them, the sun around you silences or gets muffled. And you can just go around the whole place like this for a solid minute. We have the regular koi, which will just give you normal bubbles, but this one is actually exclusive Valentine's Day's one. So it makes it so much cuter. And another thing, I don't know if you have seen, the health orbs of the game now are heart-shaped, and if I use the C from this class, it's heart-shaped too. They actually add up so many things when it comes to certain events, especially in Valentine's Day of all days. Like, Firestar, I think got the better treatment. Look at these little hoopas. It makes it look absolutely adorable. Yeah, it looks like they put a lot of effort, but the thing is, the cats. There's so much more the game could have used it to become such a great potential of a game. Okay, what else do I forgot to show? Oh yeah, the Antid. I forgot about the Antid. Uh, Interior caves. I'll go all the way to the end of the map. You're gonna be seeing an actual potato, or what we call the monster potato. I've been playing Wuthering Waves a bit. It is an alright game. I think that game goes pretty hyped up. That's quite a lot of mechanics to it too, as well. Okay, I think the little bastard is sitting here. Hello, there you are. This big ass potato. Oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry. So sorry, I didn't think my Goliath would actually hop onto you. Sorry. Let me just get out of battle. There you go. Now that is an Entid. As you can see, 5 9 liter thick truck Nerolius. It's actually an Entid. And we usually call them potatoes because they kind of look like potatoes. They, of all the enemies that we have around us to take down, they kind of look like most commonly potatoes with mushrooms on top. So they kind of look like a dinner that we could eat. There we go. Now that is what we call a potato. It could be like, it can look like a very endearing name, but it's just to be kind of like a very shortened name because Entid is not something that it can be fixed on easily by a lot of like players around the player base. Rabbit rabbit root vegetable. Yeah, it's quite a dish. How many people would that Entid feed? I wonder. Now I need to do one thing. I need to go to my YouTube channel and be able to showcase the videos for demons. Even though it may be a little bit too early because we're not even sure if it's going to be extended or not. There is a possibility that this invasion might be extended because of what is happening. I think it is still important to explain how the distortions are, because these ones that we're about to face are definitely going to be a hassle, to say the least. Huh. How about this one? I'm not really sure if we're going to have audio on this. God damn advertisements. I'm not even being paid by YouTube. Why are you putting ads on my goddamn videos? There we go. Going back to OBS. There we go. Now I wonder if it's actually going to work. And boop. There we go. It worked actually. Now if there's any audio, I hope so. It's not capturing audio. Uh, I'm not sure if it's gonna capture audio. That's the question. Okay, this one about the same thing. Is it too big? Is it going over the line? It might be going over the line. There, fixed it. Fixed it. Okay. So this one is the F2 first clear that we've done, and I need to know if there's gonna be any audio. Because if there's not any audio from the video, goddamn thing, it decided to stop working. Okay, I need to go back to it and put it back up again. There we go. I think it's working. Yeah, it's working. God damn it. There we go. Put audio up and 3, 2, 1. Not my intro. Skip my intro. And this is going to be way too quick, by the way. This is going to be really too quick, but I'm going to explain it by the end, basically. And what it's all about, why it's so quick, why we're going to do like a very fast burn on this guy, and why it's so needed that we have to do a one-shot on this guy. So this is the boss right off the bat. You can see kind of like how the arena looks a little bit different. And it's like all kind of like the corners of it, even like around the rims and everything, are like filled up with fire. This is kind of like based on the mechanics of the boss. The boss has a lot of mechanics, by the way. But we're going full on first with a burn. There's this kind of one-shot the boss. I'm not sure if there's audio. If you paid attention to any of it, it was really too quick, but I'm gonna explain a little bit. So, basically, the boss has way too many mechanics, and one of the things that can, even though the boss has like not much health, and that's why it can be one-shottable, it has one thing that if we take too long to do the burn, or by the end we kind of do like a very low burn, the boss will have his health back. So if you leave the boss like 10% or like below that, I believe it's either like 5% or 10%, and we kind of go very slowly after that, trying to burn him down, he'll get back to 99%, and after a while he'll just wipe us all down. So we really have to be really quick to take him down. It is kind of rock-ish. It's more like, actually, I believe it to be funk music. Either funk or kind of like more of a low-ish music. I'm not sure the type of music I'm using, but it's kind of like those club music, I believe. But there's a lot to this boss that makes us have to take the decision to having to one burn him. Not only does it make it really quick to just take him down, but the boss has way too many mechanics for us to just deal with him. One of the few things I remember about this boss is actually has to do with the flames around the edges and the rims of the arena. Is the boss, at some point he will go up and will become immune. And there's going to be fireballs literally everywhere. It's going to be very similar to the A4. And if you get hit by those fireballs, and they go on very quickly, so you have to act up very quickly. And if you get hit by those fireballs, instead of taking damage instantly, like the bubbles from A4, you're gonna get scared. You're gonna be unable to move your character. You're gonna be taking damage over time by the fire. And same thing happens if you also step foot on these little rims here with fire. That's one of the things. Another thing that happens is sometimes the boss will have his defense increased, and that's going to make him kind of hard to take him down. And the only way to make that the only way to break his defenses is you're going to see that one of your allies is going to be targeted by like a moving lava bubble. It's going to be moving on the ground, that little lava bubble. And your objective, if you're being the one being targeted by the lava bubble, you have to kind of like guide the lava bubble to the boss and make sure that it hits the boss and not your allies. So if it is targeting you, make sure that your allies are out of the way, and whoever gets hit by it, it's only the boss, so the defenses are weakened. Another thing that happens as well The boss also spawns a lot of like comets. Those things can hurt quite a bit as well, and but that usually can be avoided. One thing that can be quite annoying is related to the Furies, because the Furies can spawn and they will create like zones on the around the arena, and the only way to remove those areas is very inconvenient, I will say the least, because once you see one of those little circles starting to expand, because they expand quite quickly as well, they're gonna be so big they almost cover like a fourth of the area. You're gonna have to go around. You're gonna have to go to one of the corners of the area, or go around the rims, and gonna have to find a fireball. Wait! Ah, yeah, I know. I talk too much. I know. I'll take a break. Y'all are so nice. Y'all just so care so much about me. Anyway, once you get those fireballs, and this is where it gets really annoying. Once you get those fireballs, you cannot dash. You have to keep on walking with those fireballs on you, and you gotta keep taking damage over time once you have them. And then once you have them,
Steve, hydrate me.
God damn it, not again. Now was Ken. God damn, I have my eyes on you. Jesus. Y'all have way too much power. That's what I'm saying. Once you get really close to the center, you have to actually dash to that circle to be able to clear up the nuclear part of the circle, and use the fireball and simply cleanse up the area, finally make it kind of like clean. And finally be able to walk around without having to take damage from the circle. It's really annoying because you really literally have to go around. You're gonna have to lose your exo. You're gonna have to do so much just to make sure that people can walk around, because many are gonna be spawning because of those furies. And even if you kill the furies, you're not gonna be really cleansing up the circles. It's gonna be really annoying. And also, there's gonna probably other mechanics to it. I explained the fireball thing as well. And with time, there's gonna be like floating sparks that you cannot reach them. And I think you start off already with 3 sparks. Ow. That hurt. And you usually start off with 3 sparks, and depending on what happens, if it takes too long or if there's a death, I believe. I'm not sure what are the consequences or what are the rules that you have to follow to not lose a spark. Because eventually at the end, or once the boss has a certain amount of health, the sparks will drop, and you're finally able to pick up the sparks. This is something I actually have to read more in detail, because usually, since it's capable, it has a lot of mechanics, and we just end up ignoring them. But yeah, the most annoying part is that once we actually deal 1 burn of this one, and we just have to really be strong, otherwise, if the burn slows down right at the end, the boss heals up pretty quickly, and it's a wipe. And yes, it also happens even if you have the god. You have to kill him pretty quickly, otherwise you'll also heal up pretty quickly. And it's a wipe again. Even after 15 minutes, if you don't kill the boss after 15 minutes, you'll also die. This boss is incredibly unforgiving. Really, really unfucking forgiving. This is one of the reasons why I really, really don't like demons. Even though I hate Reapers more, this one is absolutely annoying. Okay, removing the YouTube part. Papa, tudo bem? Now I need to go back to it. Okay. Okay, need to find F3 now. F3 is going to be easier for me to explain, but it's still mechanically harder to do because of how, I'll say, how mechanically dependent it is. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, we got the stuff ready. And bada bing, and bada. Oh, there we go. You're only going to be able to see from my perspective. If you want to see other stuff happening, it's going to be hard. You can only see it through my Twitch side. So this is F3 or knee sheet or side sheet, or will eventually become south sheet, I believe. And basically these are kind of very similar to E2, I believe, the second distortion of Gorgonites. They're kind of very similar to those ones, but they're absolutely far more complicated mechanical wise. And according to the Russian side, these ones are going to be a bastard to deal with. They're going to be much harder than usual. And whenever the Russians say something, we usually take it in for an actual word, because literally in this invasion, the second distortion was a little bit harder than usual. Falta muito tempo para ver a live, but not ver solo lovely. Ai, falta mais ou menos uma hora. Don't worry. Não falta muito tempo. Okay, so I'll be able to explain this one with time, because it's not going to be a one-shot situation. Okay, so first things first, you see two bosses. They're not going to be able to see through the minimap. I'm sorry about that. But usually you're going to be seeing this boss from the left side, and another one on the right side. And you can already see, like me, having some sort of like purple aura around me. This means I'm being teleported. And this is going to be happening every so often. Someone is going to be targeted to be teleported to the right side, because one boss is on the real realm while the other one is on the astral realm. So it's not like one situation where half of the team can attack a boss and can simply go to the other one whenever they want. They cannot really easily access it unless they have other means to do it. So I'm being teleported right now, and that means I can finally go to side sheet, which is the one on the outer realm. Immediately, I get hit with a red ball, a red energy ball. When that happens, what you should do not in any means necessary dash immediately. Do not dash as soon as you see this. Do not. Because as soon as you dash, you will drop a red circle on the floor. You see that I'm just like going really calmly, and then I go to a corner to the wall and I leave a red circle on the ground. Those are like plasma circles, and if you see that you have a red circle on top of your head, just go to a wall and then dash. Do not dash before that. Just go to a wall and then dash, and you'll leave a kind of like, depending on how long you had the red orb on top of you, it will either be small or big. If you're fast, it's gonna be quite small. If you took way too long, it's gonna be big. Also, if you took way too long, it's gonna drop where you were. So you usually have to act up quickly. Also, these little orbs that were just spawning is like passing on to me, that's coming from the other one, the other twin. And also from this one as well. And you also have to do damage kind of like very balanced from both sides, because they will also heal. You can see other people getting the orbs as well. They have to very calmly go to one of the sides where people don't go, and then dash. You also see this portal right there. Whenever this portal happens, this means that whoever needs to go from the astral realm to the real realm can use it, and vice versa. This is kind of like the only chance you have to teleport from one side. For example, the person that I was with, um, so happened to be the chosen one to be teleported to the other side. And what happens is, if you're being teleported, a teleport is actually going to be spawning on top of you. You're not going to be able to use it, but other people will. It's going to be like a triangular teleporter like you've seen. And for example, if your partner, and this usually happens on this one because you have to divide your team into two, and if your partner by any chance is on the real realm but gets chosen to be teleported to the astral realm, you can take the opportunity to use a teleporter to go to the real realm if you are on the astral realm. I can see many people not paying attention and dropping the red orbs in many places. Also, what just happened right now is the thing that those two cooperate, but the one on the left, she starts spreading like lasers, and everyone has to gather up to make a dome. And then this one will just start throwing like boomerangs. But if you get hit by the boomerang or the dome is not created, then everyone gets hit by the boomerang. It's like an instant death situation. And usually you either have two choices if you're being with your partner. You either stay on your realm, you both stay on your own realm, or you go back to the realms you were before. Just for simplicity, we usually stay on the same realms that we were previously. So by any chance, if I had to swap, I'll just stick to the place that I was. I keep getting the red orb, seriously. It was really annoying here. And usually we have to time up the buffs pretty quickly. Also, you can see that my vision is starting to get really foggy, getting all these little galactical things. You can see from above my health bar that I have like about 3 stacks of this. It's gonna get more stacks. It's gonna go it's gonna go higher and higher the longer I am on the the real realm. This is kind of like a measurement or a method in a way for the game to tell you to not stay in the same realm at all times. So by any chance this keeps getting way too big or your screen gets way too dark, you're gonna have to ask your partner to swap up the beat. If it gets to like maybe like above 15 stacks or something. And also this little bastard, usually it's not that annoying, but he sometimes can do crazy amount of damage. I'm gonna get teleported here as well. I asked my partner to swap. I don't remember who was my partner here. I think he could have been the outlaw. I think both of us were node applicators, so it's kind of like very similar roles. And yes, both the bosses have to be around the same health. Otherwise, one of them will start like healing to match the same base as the other one, which has the highest amount of health. I'm not sure if this is lagging because of me, or oh, it's because it's in 4K. That answers everything. I cannot really show videos in 4K, because otherwise it's gonna get really laggy. Also, I believe the bosses will... Oh yeah. I thought it was gonna be 20%, but it's at 30%. They become invulnerable, and they gather up together and become one, without shit. And then immediately a spark spawns, and many things can happen here. If you can damage, it can do a lot of damage here. Good, but usually the boss will have both abilities. It can do the lasers, but there's not gonna be a dome, so it's just gonna be hurting you. And there's also gonna be the red orbs, so be careful with that. I was not paying attention there. And also, random people are gonna be targeted to be teleported. But the thing is, the people who are near you, if you are being the one being teleported, usually the people who are near you can also be teleported if they're near you. So for example, if the god needs to go to the astral realm, and if you see that you're being teleported, you can say that you're being teleported, and the god will go to you, and both of you will be teleported. It's kind of a neat thing. Hey there, Uncle. I think I remember you from the SKYFORGE Discord, I believe. I think I see you complaining a lot in there. Good to see you there. Hope you're having a lovely day. And usually on the outer realm, your objective is to take down those orbs. And hopefully eventually go back to the real realm. I believe the orbs is to weaken the defenses of Daoshi. Because once the orbs are down, you can see there's still one orb here. Then Daoshi's weaknesses are going to be down. I mean, the defenses are going to be down, so hence he's going to be weakened. So usually, eventually, every 30% of the bosses loses, there's going to be another spark that another god picks up. You can see that we took way too long here. But it's because the orbs were just like spawning a lot of the times. So it was hard to just always make sure that the defenses were always down. And then also Daoshi flies into a rage, but this is just like a warning, meaning that she's gonna do more damage. She's not gonna be an instant wipe situation, because Daoshi actually can do that, but it's only after the 15-minute mark. Good to see you though, Uncle. Also, how do you find me? Funny how people find me. First it was Emma, now it's you. We're not exactly on the 70% or 69% yet. To wonder that we're gonna have to do this again, it's gonna be freaking harder now. And also there was like this whole situation, I believe it was actually my fault back then, that I was actually not being able to communicate well, that I was being teleported some of the times. And some of the people were also having struggles there as well. So, it took a little bit too long. Can I actually skip it to a time we finally got the second god? Or we did decent damage. This is why we're still an ace astral. I don't see a second god yet. I think the second god eventually became like a wolf walker. You're just searching on Twitch. I actually tend to do that as well. But you're here though. Hope you're having a lovely day and a lovely time. And please let me know if I'm just being a chatterbox. If I'm just being annoying. Ha. Still at the same health. Okay, I might have to skip it a little bit. 82%, not even close. This was like a year ago. Hopefully we do better. Okay. I don't think there's a second guard either. At least I don't see it. We took way too long in this area. Having fun, Goddess Mercy? So far, yeah. Oh, yeah, still at 82. I think once we get the second god, things are going to go better. Okay, yeah, we're getting way too fast here. Eventually we're gonna get the second god. Should be... I think it's after we go to the astral phase, or... I think. Okay, it's just taking down all orbs right now. You can see that when people are actually in the astral phase, when their whole bodies are like cyanish. Okay, now we're doing damage. I think we timed it. We had to time it to make sure. Now there's going to be another spark. Another spark should appear somewhere at 30-something%. Yeah. If not, maybe... Okay, now you saw that? You saw that? I was able to talk to the god that was going to be teleporting. They just hopped up right onto me, and we both teleported. Always, I'm a pretty chill person. This game does annoy me, but for good reasons. I seriously kept running into a different issue every single day for good while playing this. But I surely wanted to come back and be a better game. We both, and I believe all of us, our SKYFORGE players, want this game to be better. And honestly, and I believe we both see a lot of potential to this game. I mean, for the time, for the first year that this game came out, I think this game had like a huge potential. And I believe this game can still have much bigger potential if they work on it much better. Fix the bugs, add up more content. Okay, there's a second spark there as well. Back on the astral area, but I think now the other gods must will be in the real realm and still do damage. Okay, why do we have the knight there? The knight there might actually be it or something. Oh, the other god. Right. Okay. I think the other god stuff is not like a secret anymore. I don't think so. Okay. How much longer until we can take him down? Should be in a couple minutes, so... I believe that the Revenant is responsible for taking down the orbs. They're still now, so the defenses are up. It's gonna take way too long to take this goddamn boss down. If it's indeed much harder than it is before, as the Russian said. Oh, I'm very scared if that's the case. Okay. Orbs are down. Okay. As soon as one orb is up, the defenses go up by a mile. It's crazy. The defenses shouldn't. At least I think the recharge time of the orbs should not be this quick, because otherwise it gets impossible to be able to do damage. Just say it hurts. Problem hasn't booking. I stopped playing this game about 3 years ago, maybe 2. It's been a long time. Ooh, it's been a long time then. I've seen people stopping it since... Ooh, since when? Since Ascension, I believe. I believe I've seen people stop playing this game since Ascension, I believe, or pre-Ascension, I'd say. So I see a lot of people coming back to this and having no clue about the changes that go through. Oh boy, now I cannot even do anything. There we go. But yeah, this is F3. I'm a little bit concerned because apparently it's going to be much harder comparing to what happened last year. And if I already struggled this much last year, and this was just the first clear, it eventually became a little bit better after we got all the nodes and stuff. But imagine how it's gonna be once we actually have to deal with this one without having at least all the nodes. We're gonna have to rush up the Atlas pretty quickly. And I've seen the nodes, even though I don't have them all memorized. Some of them are quite inconsistent. At least damage-wise, some of them are really inconsistent. So I'm a little bit upset. I'm really upset. Also, did I even show the Avatar video? Do I even have the Avatar video? I am about to find out. Before I even go to F4, which I should, but before I even do that, let me see if I have the Avatar video. Okay, let me check up on that. To be more accurate, I stopped playing about a year after the Bounty Hunter came out. Not sure how long ago was that. Actually, that was 3 years ago, believe it or not. Believe it or not, the Bounty Hunter was released 2021. Oh, a year after. So the Bounty Hunter was released 2021. So you left 2022. So it was about 3 years ago. Yeah, 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah. Okay, let me see if I have Avatar of Demons. Any Avatar Demons ones? I actually do have one. I do have one. I'm not sure how acceptable it could be. Oh goddamn ads. Yeah, I don't care ads. Okay. I need to have a look-see about it. Okay, I'm just gonna show. I have these in categories, but I'm just gonna show the actual Avatar battle because obviously that's the most important thing. Okay, can I even see it again? There we go. Ooh. There. Okay. Okay. Let me see. I have this in categories, yada yada yada. And Nihas. There we go. Okay, audio's good. This is where the battle begins, really. And by golly, this is a bastard of an avatar. You have no idea how many times we have to wipe to be able to have the sequence done. This is not like damage matters. This is like patience matters. Okay, is this even in 4K? If this is 4K, I'm gonna kill you, YouTube. Ah, I hate YouTube for making this always in 4K. Okay, there we go. So usually, first off, we just damage the boss all the way to 80%. I believe it's 80% or 90%. Okay, or at least 90-something%. And then someone gets targeted by Nihas to be the focus of laser. In this case, it wasn't me, but I was pretty close. And 3 other people, I believe 3 other people get bombed. Get to be the ones who get chosen to have to carry like a astral-like bomb on top of them. And if you have a bomb with you, be very careful to not be touched by one of these things. If you get touched by one of the things, well, if you're not carrying a bomb, then you just take a little bit of damage, like I did there. But if you have a bomb, you're gonna explode. The bomb is gonna explode on top of you, and not only are you gonna be yeeted, like very far, but a lot of people are also gonna be yeeted around you. So usually, if you have a bomb, you should be isolated. Okay, we did a little bit more damage each time that we have a chance. Then the boss goes up after this phase. And then we go to the dome where he spawns. After we do a lot of wipes, we usually know where he spawns. And then we just go from dome to dome and make sure you have enough dashes to do this. Because they only have about like 7 seconds, I believe. Either 7 seconds or 9 seconds to go from dome to dome. Because I believe it's 11 seconds on the training out. I do believe it's like maybe 9 seconds. Don't be like slow, otherwise shit can happen. Then you just keep on doing damage on this part, and then you hop on to the next scene. And also another thing that I forgot to say is that you need 2 tanks for this. You need a main tank for the actual boss, and you need a secondary tank for the satellites. We call them satellites because they actually have the name of satellite, but they're kind of like those little like Rhymelin demons. And usually they're with the team, and you can see like one right here actually. These are the satellites, and usually the ones who are supposed to be responsible for the satellites have to taunt them, so the shield that those satellites carry with breaks and then can be damaged. Because if a tank does not taunt the satellite before, then the satellite cannot be damaged in any other way. So that's a very important thing. Also, whenever you actually do the avatar, you'll know, as both tanks, which one has to be either the main tank or the satellite tank. Through a symbol, I believe. Also, through here, you can either follow what the game trying to tell you, like try to go to the domes, and based on the symbols you have, or just go to the middle and just use whatever immunities you have. And we just did the simplest way possible. I'm not sure if the Russian said that the avatar is gonna be easy. If it's gonna be easier, I pray it does. Next up, it should be the goblins. Albeit, I believe we didn't use that many gods for this one. I think we just used this one, and then after that we just went solo. And whenever it has the god phase, we usually have to break the shield first, and that way we should be safe. If we don't break the shield on time, then the boss will just wipe us entirely. So you really have to be quick. We also used the tactic of the other god there, and that was the only god we used for this video. And after we break the shield, the Nihas will be up, invulnerable, and we have to deal with waves of ads. I believe like 2 waves of ads for a little bit, until after like a couple seconds, then Nihas drops down again, and we have to repeat everything. The pattern of events may differ. Like, for example, if we may have like domes repeating, or not even having like certain events happening, or even certain events being a little bit different. For example, on this one, we had the laser phase, but nobody knows who has the bomb. So we have to be extremely careful to not get hit by the red things, because who knows who has the bomb. I'm not even sure if I got even hit at this point. Oh, wait! God damn. Okay, I didn't get hit here. Good. Just keep damaging over phases, and this is the domes. This is a goddamn pain. This is what took us the longest to go through. Actually, no. No, this was not the one, actually. This was not the one. It was one that was very similar to this one, but not this one. This one is someone goes up in the air. Actually, you could see for a second there. You could have seen for a second there. Let me try to go back. Damn it. I could barely catch it. It was really quick with how my camera was. Someone was like over there, I believe. See, Shakta over there. Basically, that person becomes like the ghost and becomes the helper. So basically, whoever gets teleported up there is going to be able to see the perspective from what we cannot see. So we go to the usual spawn zone from where the previous dome was, and then the person who is ghosted will tell us where to go next. So we usually, it's important that communication is being used here. So for example, Shakta said go circle. He was about to say like maybe square. No, circle. And we have to go circle here. And it's kind of like hard to be able to see what is actually which one based on his perspective. Because he was not supposed to be low down. He was supposed to be up top. So it's kind of hard for him to be able to judge which one is which. So we were always changing positions. And then he eventually comes back and we proceed. What is up? One of our allies was. Next one should be, I believe, the same thing. Basically, it says that the signs are not visible and we should just trust our judgment, but we just do the same thing for every phase of this. We just stay in the middle, we just use the mediums. And next up is the boss. Also, make sure that you're not exactly on these areas where there's circles on the ground, because that's where the doors will be spawned. And after that, we're just gonna break the shield as hard as we can. And yes, I'm not exactly the greatest sound weaver there is, so you can complain as much as you want. And now we have the waves of ads. I believe we let them all group up first, even though one thing about this very annoying avatar that is also applied to the training avatar, nobody can die. Nobody can die. Private covers are fine, but nobody can die. If anyone dies, it's an instant wipe. I forgot to add this, but it's one of the most annoying things about this avatar. It's the fact that if anyone dies, everyone dies. So it's a pain. Now we're here again, and now this one, someone is up top, someone got someone to be the ghost again, and someone can see who has the bombs. Someone can say that, oh, this one has the bomb, this one has the bomb. Usually only 2 people have the bomb.
Good code is good. We don't touch that. But for everything else, there's Sentry. Whether you...
I did not allow YouTube to put ads on my videos, because I don't get monetized for this. I have Sentry. And as usual, some people have to protect the one who's being laser because they're going to be taking damage over time. Now it's gonna be dumps again. And this is the part that took us the longest. Literally, we had to wipe like about 5 times to figure out the pattern. There's literally nobody helping us. We had to like spread out. And basically what our strategy was, every one of us was assigned to a symbol. And we start up with it by spreading around and being on a dome with that symbol. And if the way that works is that once the boss punches the ground, as you'll see, if anyone stays in the dome, or if anyone stays in the dome, that means that's the symbol. If the other people gets out of the dome, gets pushed away from them, that means that was not the symbol. For example, if everyone gets pushed out of the arena except the one who was by any chance shield, that means that the shield was it. And that's how we figure out the patterns. Eventually, we'll just go start off on the shield, and then we continue with spreading. On the next phase, we'll just spread out and then figure out the next symbol until we figure out all of them. That's usually the most annoying way because you have to figure out like about maybe 4 to 5 symbols have been demonetized. I must fade into the void. And that's how we figured it out. Chocolate was a little bit lost there. So was I, honestly. I was a little bit lost there as well. But this was by memory. We already had the pattern set up, honestly. And then star. And that was the last one. This one was the one that took us the longest because we had to keep on wiping to figure out the pattern. And yes, it's different every time. So every time you try to do this dungeon, it's not going to be the same pattern. Now you just have to stay in the middle and just use the minis. That's usually the easiest way. Boom. Usually a terminal is used first, but the shield also works. I think after that, I'm not sure if it's another phase, or if we just go straight into killing Nihas. Because eventually Nihas is gonna have like low health, and we just try to be quick into killing him. Also, almost time for the night raids. Need to pay attention. We're almost done here though, I believe. Just a couple more minutes. And if by any chance the evasion also gets to stand, I might be able to also talk about F. There we go. I think it's gonna happen again. There's gonna be a few more phases, right? Yeah. Last dome phase. Okay, this was dome phase. And we have the ghost one, so that means someone was up there and letting us know about it. So this one actually skips the laser. And then we have the symbol one, which is about the same. So basically, the last phase does not have the laser, and we'll have a dome one with ghosts, basically. And then I eventually also added a few extras there. See how we actually had to deal with stuff. We wiped like 12 times. You can also see this video on my YouTube channel. It says like SKYFORGE original senior house avatar 1 got only first clear. I know this. I don't even remember if this was indeed a first clear. What was the reason why I even wrote a first clear? Was it because this was released out of time, maybe? I think there was something about this invasion. God damn ads!
Zadig, the new refillable fragrance
getting
by
fucking-
Zadig et Voltaire.
I know I had to take away the goddamn ad block. I didn't even allow ads on my channel in the first place. I'm not even getting monetized. Okay, now it should be the time where the boss gets freaking blown into rage and he dies. Dies in shit killing. There we go. There we go. And there we go. It looks kind of awful when he dies. But that's it. That's Mijas. And I am scared the day that I have to face this one again. Sorry, that's... Oh, yeah. And you know what's funny? I actually did receive perfume recently by my aunt. So funny how I got a ad about perfume. You're very funny, YouTube. Very funny. Very funny indeed. Okay, so moving YouTube now. Get out of the way. There we go. And now going back to... Damn you. I was only away for like a few minutes. Fine. Ooh. Ugh. Hold on a minute. Hi. I was in streamer mode, so I didn't receive any messages. I didn't receive any messages from you, Agape. My bad. I was in streamer mode.
She cut out in mid-speech, yeah.
I was in streamer mode, so whenever I'm streamer mode, I don't get pinged.
Streaming something. I think there's a time conflict.
Yeah, the time. Not only the time. And why did the goddamn bot decide to update by itself recently? Ah. There's only us, right? So there's still some people that can show up. Let me check some things first. Not sure if you guys can hear the Discord. Of course not, you couldn't. You couldn't. Now you can hear it. It should be working now. Okay. I have to hop on onto...
Oh yeah, Rick, I saw that. Stacy said that they are trying to fix the schedule.
No,
Okay.
No, fix it, fix it. No, I'm just on Discord. I have to.
Yeah, it's affecting everyone because everyone is mostly
I
NA
have to do
players,
night rates.
North
Yeah.
American.
Yeah.
By the time that you come home, the brackets are closed. And myself, because like I come home,
There we
but
go.
I like do
It's working
raids,
again.
and then either I come
Yes.
early and I do the op otherwise, but I can't compete. Like if someone lands in my op, I can compete. When they are going to fix it, we don't know. Let's see.
Just let you know, his voice is way
They've got
overpowering
bigger
yours.
problems than operations
Yeah, he
scheduling
be like that.
at the moment.
He be
No,
like
the
that.
thing is that if the players can't do the operations, they can't get idols to level up the Atlas. You understand?
Well, I
The
understand
only
that,
way, the only way that they can get idols
Okay,
is from
I
the
tuned it
adepts,
down.
and there is a limit. You
Yeah.
understand? And
Yeah,
the
there we go.
invasion.
I might have
But
fixed
they
it now.
can't get the Steam players online. I mean, there's a lot that's still totally broken.
Yeah.
There's a lot still totally broken. I mean, Crazy can't log in. I mean,
By the way, I'm online.
fine.
What do you want me for?
I'm so loving the push
it's filled its
thing.
son. I said that. Apples,
I'm sorry if it was too loud.
Yeah,
I hope it's
came
fixed.
and filled the night
Okay,
the
okay, okay.
spot. So yeah. So it's done.
Okay.
Yeah, he
Thank
is
you, Daryl.
loud.
Thank you so
He
much.
is
Thank you
loud.
for sharing. I
Gape
appreciate it.
is quite loud sometimes.
It
He
was
wasn't that
reminding me
loud,
it was
but
Mona, 'cause
finally
I
he
was
got a
trying to
new
help
mic,
Mona get her
and
shit done.
it
We've been
was
sitting here
fixed.
for like 15 minutes trying to fill this fucking
Okay.
SP. It took forever.
Also, I goddamn
Let me
wish
go
that the
by real
Discord would
quick
finally put
while
the
waiting on
overlay in the
Mercy. Be
goddamn
back with
game.
mail.
Okay. Now I have to always look at Discord to be able to know what's up. And I just click on the game again. I hate you! I hate having to be on window mode for this bastard. Ah, I always have to fix it. If I click on instantly, it will just be weird. I hope I don't have to be on this for long, because if I... Goddamn, don't crash on me, though. Because I have to be on windowed mode. Because if I try to put it on full screen, the OBS will just won't detect the game. I don't know why. It doesn't. It really doesn't. Sometimes I have brain farts and barely make sense, so if I say something dumb, just ignore me. You and me, sis. You and me, sis. You and me. You and me both. Brain farts are a common occurrence in me. I don't say my family, because a lot of us are actually kind of smart, and we actually say calmly stuff. But not me, though. I say things and I just don't stop saying things. Okay, we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, someone else joined. Good. No. Yeah. Okay. It's still about like a couple of minutes. Hey! 13 anos. Deixa eu trocar aí um bocado a palavrita, pô. 13 anos. 13 séculos. Ui. I got presents indeed. It was late, even though my birthday was just like a week ago. Presents still. Okay, Happy's back.
Okay, so we have enough.
We are 8 currently, so
Yeah, we
at
got
least
8 if Mercy's there.
She's here. She's online. She's standing right here. I can see her. She's online.
Oh, she's probably
if
doing something on the stream. Mercy.
No,
what?
she's running around in the Divine Observatory.
I
She's
am
right
here.
I could see ya. She's so pretty.
Thank you. I'm sorry if I'm late. You know that on streamer mode I don't get pinged. Whenever that happens, it might as well just ping me on Skyforge. Probably a little bit more convenient. Oh, also, Alpis is saying if you can do an A4. It depends. If we have enough people, it depends. Also, isn't he even here? Oh, okay. You can still hear me, right?
Okay. Now we can hear you.
Now we can.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Oh my god, I hate that.
Yeah, you need
I
to
didn't
go
have.
back
I
to
didn't
the-
need to do that the whole time. Now I have to do that. Beep beep boop boop. Okay, good. Okay, good.
pretty much for push to talk. Don't know about voice activation if it still works without
mean,
running it as admin, but for push to talk, yeah.
I mean, I wasn't using push to talk lately. I just only do that on. I just only use that for now.
Wait, optimal. We only have 8. Who left the channel?
I
That
think
nine.
it was Mona. Mona came in here and said something.
Job Swims is
Oh,
paying
no,
just
Mona
to
is
let
here.
you
Mona
know.
is-
Oh.
Yeah, 9. What was the other one? Oh well.
Yeah, it was Alpis. He was the one requesting for A4.
Oh, we had last boss. You can invite me when we're done, yeah. Sorry.
So if I press C here, you guys
Is
can hear me.
optimal with you?
Yeah. He's a lobby.
Yeah.
Oh,
we have
Optimal
one
Fury.
spot, might as well take.
Oh, grab
Yeah.
him.
There's a Fury. Okay.
He's an old player, but he just came back apparently.
Okay, I'm gonna have to be on voice detection because apparently if I press push to talk on game, you guys cannot hear me.
You're going to hear me in the
Mona and
background.
Optimal, I sent y'all. I sent
Mercy.
y'all there.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, to fix it, you need to completely close Discord, and before you start it, you do the right click, and you have there the option to run as admin.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that, but the thing is, so many things I have to do on OBS to make that work as well. So the OBS can keep up with Discord. It's really annoying.
Do it after that. Otherwise it
Yeah.
doesn't do well. Okay, we have a Mona, we have an Optim.
Also,
Oh,
invite a
sorry,
Zero
Miss
as well. Invite a Zero.
Yeah. Optimum, just sorry. Just leave your group so they can invite you.
You're already in.
Oh, is it in now?
Yeah, I got him. I tried to invite a Sarah, but he said it was busy. Oh, and we got him. There we go.
Yeah, it paid me.
And Ryan is not even in game, so what's going
Oh, it just said hello on the original sin chat.
Rihanna is, yeah. You want
Yeah.
me to invite her? Yeah.
Yep, there you go. I was about to invite him. Okay. Let's go. So first and foremost, what do you guys want to do? Apparently, Elpis needs an A4.
Yep.
Really, Agape? Okay.
Where's
So so okay. Azura needs 1, so he needs the first distortion. I'm assuming that Optimal Fairy can also could use like some experience. Any experience.
I guess
any.
I can use anything. Yeah.
You could use anything, exactly. So Azura needs 1. Elpis needs this 4th one. So let's try to do this. Depending on how things go, we'll do the first one. We'll skip the second one, maybe. We'll do the 3rd and the 4th, maybe. How about it?
When I do the Elpis wants to do the 4th.
Yeah, I know that. He PM'd
Let's
me,
start
buddy.
with the 4th. Let's start with the 4th.
You really want to do that?
Mercy, it's because I don't think we have done A4 during night raids yet.
Oh, yes, we have. We have.
Yeah.
We have.
Maybe
We have.
once or twice, right? Yeah.
Last time I think we have done A3 and A4.
One time, right? A4, that's it, I believe.
I'm not sure if it was once or twice. That I don't know, but we did. At least that we did. But I just want to do the first one just for those who haven't really been on par with distortions yet. I don't want to jump right up to the hardest ones already. Accept, please. Here we go.
I can take for you, Mercy, if you want.
Thank you.
We have to send Weaver, by the way.
Yeah, that I know. Elpis is usually when it's not Wea or Corvus, Elpis is like a good Soundweaver as well. Jesus Christ, guys, don't change our goddamn wait.
Everyone is changing.
God damn. Hold on. It's the only Mona that got behaving. And some as well. Jesus.
What did I do?
Because you guys were behaving, not changing classes. Everyone was changing classes. And I was not even setting up anything.
I didn't change anything. I was like, I'm innocent.
That's what you said.
Also, Rick, you're kind of like freaking out on my stream.
I need to relog. There's something I'm trying to put my shield. I'll be right back.
Okay. So let me try to set this up. We have the Lightbinder, we have the Sunweaver, we have the Alki, good. We need the tank, which Rex is already set as. We need the node applicators. We need a natural paladin, which is Erenine, good. We need let me see.
Sorry to interrupt, but oh no.
Go ahead.
I saw Rec like jump.
Yeah, he's about to relog.
I was bugged. I'm sorry, I'm back. Yeah, there was something weird. I blame the guy.
Okay.
Okay.
That was it.
Who has the monk node? Okay, Reeks has the monk node. Lovely. He reads my mind. Pally, Archer. I might as well be Archer for this. Okay, there's Asura. I'm not sure if Asura has the cryo node, but even if she or he or she does not have it, that is okay. Right, was decided by anyone. Indeed. And there's a few fire stars as well. Let me see though. Right, do you by perhaps any chance have the knight with the node?
I have, yes, and I also have the Grove Walker node, which affects everyone. So I think I'm just gonna tank it with Grove Walker, to be honest.
Good, good. Okay, so I see. Oh shit. Okay, I see that everything is set. Okay, let me just test one thing again.
Now, before we start, is there anything I should know as like my first time in here?
Yes, but let me test that one thing first. I want to test that again if you guys can hear me if I use test push to talk on in game. Yeah, I can't. Okay. Because I really want to answer my chat, but I can't. Okay. Okay. The thing is, Optimal Fury, basically the whole ordeal of this is you're gonna see terminals around you. You're probably gonna die in the very first seconds of this because and Kenna just threw me another water bottle. And basically as soon as you enter, you're gonna be hit with cold damage, and you're probably gonna die very quickly, so you're not gonna be able to do much. And we're gonna be doing terminals, so you're probably gonna be a little bit confused about it. And once we do all the terminals, the boss is gonna wake up from his slumber. We're gonna have to attack him, and about 80%, he's gonna go down again, and we have to attack him, do the terminals, attack him again, yada yada yada. And some things he's gonna do, he's gonna create ice puddles on the first phase, for example, and we have to avoid those. And on the second, he's gonna do that. Plus, he's gonna pull us, and we have to dash back to not get frozen. So he's also gonna have water phases in certain health percentages, and that means instead of like trying to freeze us, he's gonna do more damage. So and usually when he's really close to death, he's gonna be freezing all of us, but the god can release us from with the god's army, which is like an ability that gods have. And this is gonna be usually very quick, but it's not gonna be so fast pacing that you cannot keep up. So the mechanics are kind of obvious, so you can kind of see how they're going. But you're probably gonna break it with the ice. But if you don't, just don't touch the terminals yet, because if you have never done the database quest from Thea, you don't know what they're about.
Right. Okay.
So everyone, gather up, give the minds.
Yeah. And when Mercy says dash, that you're a tank. So if you're close to the boss, you need to dash quickly and get the fuck away from the boss, or he's gonna freeze you. So don't do that.
Got it.
You'll probably be dead before that happens.
That's what I said.
True, but either way,
Oh, no face at all.
Anyway, everyone, 3, 2, 1, drop. Do the terminals.
Yep, there it is.
Lagging.
You okay, Cappy? You're lagging? Oh boy.
Don't worry, just
The other game over. Let me close the other.
What the heck are you doing, Arlene?
Where's the terminal we didn't do?
Arena.
Someone's over there trying to.
Oh no, Optimal.
You were not lying about the cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the terminal are we missing? Wait, is it bugged? Oh, it's just one missing. Okay.
Just wanted to go, yeah, there.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait until the puddle.
Okay, I will res you now. Optimal. Try to hit the boss before you.
And
buff.
buffs.
Okay.
It's like Oh shit! In the next part, optimal, because we still need to do the terminals again.
Also, there's like a portal near him, so he has to be careful. If he doesn't die by the coal, he might die by the portal. Okay, everyone gather around here. Where I am.
I didn't fuck up, did I?
There's
With the
still more
terminals?
terminals to do, so.
Oh, where are they?
Okay, boss is up.
Never mind.
I think. Ooh, blessing? Who blessed?
Yeah, I was trying to press. I pressed the wrong button, trying to res it.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay, wait until the boss pulls.
Res, go close to us and hit the boss.
Dash.
Dash.
And full buffs.
Oh, I rezzed right into that pool. Wow.
Try to hit the boss.
I did. I smacked them a few times.
Okay.
At least I think I did.
Dash.
You might have laughed.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Also screwed up. Okay, to left. Dash. Along.
Ready.
Okay, wait until the next dash then. Dash. And buffs.
He got me.
There we go.
Okay,
Also, running near the next year of the god, by the way. Sorry
5
to
seconds.
be late about that. Dash.
5 seconds. Go buffs.
Dash.
Plenty.
Okay, the bus is about to freeze soon. Terminals.
Dash.
Shut.
Oh, damn it.
Save the one right here by the boss. Please don't click that one. Save it.
I'll go directly.
Yeah, come close to the god, guys.
Go buff.
Good. There we go.
So, optimal, there's a box here you have to pick up.
Yeah, don't press F yet.
Yeah, I got a brooch.
Yeah, it should be near the boss.
I think he said he got a brooch. That's good. That's
Oh, you got a brooch?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
that means I already
Yes,
got it.
Yeah.
Good.
There you go.
Okay, let's go with F3. F3? A3. I'm already waiting for humans already.
A4.
You want A4 first? Let's go then, A4.
Let's go A3 first, because then we don't need to wait for the LB cooldown.
True.
Good. See, there's always someone wiser than me here. Steps,
That
please.
makes 2 of us.
Where did
Now,
all
what
people
are,
go?
what are these A3 and A4? What does that mean?
That's the
order they were released in.
yeah, that's the word they were released in. So since A, that means that it was the first distortions. That means this invasion, the Ocean invasion, was the first on the release. So like A1 is the first distortion of Oceanids, A2 second, A3 third, so on and so forth.
Okay.
But the weird thing is, usually the second invasion is Reapers, but it was actually the fourth invasion release, so we usually say it like D something.
Gotcha.
This one we can drop down already. This one we can have to split the team into 2. For this one, I'm not sure if we can do this with either. Well, can we either do the Alki strat or the Grovaka strat? Because I saw the Alki strat today. It was really nice.
Oh, I can only do the pally.
Yeah. I'm not sure if Rix would also be able to do the Alki strat because at least I want to give him a shot today. Let him try it.
You know how to do the pally burn on this one, Rick?
I've done the pally burn here before.
Oh.
I could do the Grove Walker too.
Oh.
I mean, that's up to you. I mean, you can choose whatever for you. At least you're set up to be the god for this. That means we need the Alki and the Soundweaver inside. We need the LB outside. And I assume Agape has the divine support for this.
Want me to be pally with Nightfall inside?
No, we need
would
some
need
damage outside to kill the
We would need a
abs.
tank, a decent tank outside, which Rek can safe keep it. We'd also need damage outside.
So that can be you, Mercy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I can maybe be a monk or some sort. Let me see. Alright, outside, inside. Okay, Money in. Out from Fury gonna be outside with us. Sorry, outside. Okay, who is
I'll probably
inside?
be on the floor again.
Okay, so up is inside. Mona inside. Let me see. Irene inside. Rick's inside. I'm only missing one inside as well. And that can be. Who can be inside?
Do we have a fire starter with glyph?
I can be the Firestar outside if Rihanna has the glyph.
No, for the inside, I mean.
That's the thing. If Rihanna has glyph, they can be inside. And that way I can maybe go.
Oh,
Damn it.
He hasn't got glove.
I don't want to make the outside have lack on damage though.
Let's see.
Azura, do you have glyph? Okay, good. Azura has a glyph.
Oh, hang on. Actually, I think it should be fine. Rick, you can use a glyph yourself.
We still need someone. We still need someone inside.
A fire starter with the node.
Okay, first start with node. Rihanna then. Okay.
So Rihanna instead of Asura.
So, yeah. Rihanna here. Don't press space yet. Come here, Rihanna.
Rihanna doesn't have the glyph.
Riggs is gonna use the glyph, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So ready check. Beautiful minds. Three, two, one, get in. Yeah, we're lacking damage here.
It's fine as long as you can stay alive. Spark.
Okay. Oh, it's way outside.
Okay, he's in.
Go buff.
Eh?
Debuffs.
Fire starter node.
Oh no.
The Rihanna.
Too late. He doesn't know what to do.
Eh. I'm gonna be dead.
Oh, how much percentage is the boss?
Ooh. It's very high still.
Got nightfall ready. I only see one flower, that's why.
Yeah. Buff.
And still on cooldown.
Must have all expired at the wrong time. Before I grew them.
Or the right click didn't hit. And go Pally, Rick, just in case.
I am blessing up. If you need to do another burn.
We lost God.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, okay. We need to wait for the other spark. Just
Uh, you-
Okay, we're inside.
I'm outside.
Someone get. Okay, Mercy. I guess Mercy can pick up the spark.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
Don't you have the pally? Just
I do have the
to,
Bali. I just make sure I have to
Okay.
go with the let's make sure I've prepared.
Yeah, what you can do is break the shield with Rev, then swap to when you almost break the shield, swap to Alt to drop the blob, and then swap back to pally and go buffs. Don't forget to apply the pally node.
Mhm.
Freak usually tends to do that. Yeah, I can't. I was thinking about changing to Alki, but I can't.
Careful with the water.
There we go.
Spark is in.
Okay, now you just need to idle to proc. Okay, bring the others closer to me.
There we broken.
Okay. And buffs. Oh, I don't think I did it well. Nope.
I see the boss shielded.
Yeah, he got shielded again. Took too long.
Oh.
Spark
Oh, you got the spark
again.
again, though.
I think the longer we took earlier screws up. It's wrecked. Pick it up, wrecked.
I don't know how long the spark can
It vanished. Never mind.
Okay, it vanished. And as soon as I lost my gut too.
We can wipe and try it again.
Yeah. And that way I also will try to restart Discord because I cannot withstand having to not be able to talk to my chat.
Okay.
It's pain.
Okay, that's fine. We already lost the.
Give me a second, dude.
Okay. By the way, Mona, do you know how to do buffs and debuffs?
Okay, I'm gonna have to restart Discord as an admin. I never had to do that before though. It's in pain. Okay. But while we're wiping, let me try to do this. You can still hear me now, right? Okay, good. I'm easy push to talk. Lovely. I'm finally back. I can finally talk to you all. Goddess Must is gonna have to run to pee if we keep throwing water at her. I'm fine. I always go pee before the streams. I should be fine. I'm sorry if I could not talk to you guys the whole time because push to talk was not letting me, just couldn't work because I didn't have Discord as admin. It was just being weird all of a sudden. And also the overlay is finally working. Hey! Can this boss just taking longer? Come on, Rick. Just take the damage already. I have someone waiting for me. The knee is also completely broken. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. If you want, Rix, you can try up the alchemist method if you think that's gonna give a higher guarantee. Yeah. I think I have. I have to ask my boyfriend to not wait for me because he was waiting for me to see solo leveling, but I won't be able to because I'm gonna have to deal with him. Yes, it is. It has been raining all day. And if I was not here with you guys, I'd be watching solo leveling with my boyfriend right now. Thanks. Solo leveling. No, not playing, seeing. Seeing the anime. Maybe one day. No, I'm not. That's not the thing. Just, I'm already way too late. I should have already ended the stream by now. My boyfriend is waiting for me. Everyone's ready? Well, then. Yeah. Everyone in positions. And 3, 2, 1, go. Here are them already. Boink. I hate the water, really. Annoying ass water. And I mean the water balls. I don't mean water in general. Those ones really hurt. Ooh, ouch. 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 Not nice. Okay, there should be a spark somewhere. God damn, how does a Kappa keep up the goddamn EXO? Okay, there we go. Yeah, wait. Much damage. Oh boy. Hmm. How much percentage of the boss is? How's the percentage of the boss? Yeah. We can just swipe. Yeah, just swipe. I don't think Grove is working here. You guys are not having any luck with Grove here. I want to do A4, but if you guys are not going to be able to do A3, what's the chances of you guys not being able to do A4 either? This one is easier. Not with the groove. I'm just saying, like, health-wise and stuff like that, how to deal with the boss. This one is easier, indeed. If you guys cannot do this one, then forget A4. I'm standing on the water, but it's not killing me. I guess I'm standing on the water that Jesus stepped on. It's not killing me. It's maybe healing me. Come on. Get me. Get me, I'm here. Get me, I'm here. Seriously? I'm not really wanting to kill me today. There we go, now it's working. You guys have to be really quick when it comes to doing the Grove Walker burn, right? Hmm. I'm getting so tired of this. So we either do A4 or we just don't do any. It's more straightforward because we can just separate the classes in more individual ways. Unlike this one, which we have to be more balanced. In viewers? Like you mean like in like every stream, like average, or are you seeing like total? Currently on my Twitch 2, on my YouTube 2. So 4 in total. Sometimes on YouTube, sometimes I have like a spike of like 10 all of a sudden. So it's very unpredictable. But usually, I think my bigger spike today on Twitch was 4, I believe. I even have the uncle guy from Discord, the SKYFORGE Discord, showing up on my Twitch today. The one who was talking a lot on the general chat. we're disgrouping. We're grouping for E4 and making that one. Everyone F11. We didn't do it. I think it's just because Rect is so used to doing the distortions that he forgot he has to do that if he doesn't. We'll see about it. It's definitely not on the case for optimal, but for those who are still doing the other gods and stuff, it is important. We got everyone? Okay. No, don't worry. Don't worry. You're right where you should be. If she wants, she can come. Goddamn. Okay, let's set up the teams first. We need to go back. Okay. Okay. Okay, I need to go. Wait, did I go Sunweaver? Okay. Paladin. Okay, Rex, since you didn't get a chance to do well as a god on E3, you'll get a chance to do well on this one, okay? So you can go around with the Goliath or whatever, and I'm not sure how you're gonna do the burn, but I'll trust your judgment.
Steve,
okay.
hydrate me.
Rex. Rix, yeah. I say Rix because he has an X at the end. And let me see if everything. I'm not sure if I need to swap to art from Archer to anything else. Oh right, yeah. I don't think we need to do an initial burn, so I can be cryo with the glyph. But we still need a paladin with the thing. With the node. He's gonna do the Yaltki thing. Okay. I'm already gonna drink the water. Can make you so suspicious. Okay, everyone set up? Yeah, I think we're set up. We already have me as a cryo with glyph. Okay, grove. Yeah, I have the glyph. Yeah. But you have me. I have me. If I have to swap up to Firestar, I think I also have Firestar with the glyph. Let me see. Just making sure. Actually, no, I didn't have it with the glyph equipped. Now I do. Everyone gather up. but I thought the Rect was gonna be the tank. The melees, right? Only 2 random people. I didn't want to do a 24-hour stream. I'm not even sure if I can handle it. Eu sei, Hot. Eu não queria estar aqui. Who jumped in? Ugh, okay. Get down. Spread out. 5 meters is 5 meters from each other. Get away from me. I don't have COVID, but I kind of wish I had now so he could get away from me. Neat. Ooh, Fury, no, Fury from the... Fury! No, not to the middle, not to the middle. No, not to the middle, not to the middle, not to the middle. Not to the middle. I panicked, I'm sorry. I didn't even give him a chance to explain about this. So whenever you get targeted by that, just go around the edges. Because you're basically spreading water for people to be affected by it and take damage. And if people get bubbled, you release them. And if you don't have... There we go. The bubbles hurt a lot, so you have to know how to dodge them. Gappy, why do you decide to go to the right side? I think that was a good idea. Everyone get to the middle now? Oh, I almost got it. Middle, be careful. And Rihanna's dead, of course. Oh my god, thank you. Good job. And without the fire starter note as well because Rihanna was dead. Oh, never. Sorry, Erect. Sorry, Erect. Thank you, Erect. Good job, everyone. Also, I'm very sorry, Optima, for not being able to talk about the distortions, but I was also kind of running out of time. And but if you still have questions about distortions, maybe I can talk to you about it like in a separate time, if you're okay about it. Okay. So thank you everyone for joining us for tonight's night rates, and let's see if the next week we'll have the demons invasion or not. But most likely there's going to be an extension. Yes. No. I wish, but I'm literally running out of time already. I need to go eat something and yeah, I need to I need to deal with other stuff as well. Not only that, but not only that though. Not only that, I have so much more to do. But we'll see. If the next week we still have Oceanids, we can try again. Let's see. If not, well, Night Raids is a 2 weekly thing. It happens twice a week. So so every Monday and every Thursday at around the time you showed up. Not me. I also have to leave you all. Thank you for showing up and see you next time. Ooh, okay. That was way too much for me to even handle. It was getting way too late for me. I also need to deactivate the Discord overlay for this. But it was getting way too much and I'm already way too late. And people love to poke fun of for me. Y'all just love to poke on me. But yeah, we're just gonna leave it up for today. I really have to do so much. So let's open it up to the next scene. I'm so terribly sorry to not be able to stand around for much longer. And I'm sorry if there's like a lot of issues happening as well, but it was something I was not really expecting. And it's already way too late for me. I'm already like half an hour late to even finish up the stream. And this happens often when it comes to SKYFORGE. So I'm not even that surprised. So hopefully I can fix up some issues eventually with this week. And kind of figure out the whole scheme when it comes to SKYFORGE. And hopefully they can also fix some issues along the way as well. So, I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. Don't forget I'll join with you guys again this Friday. It's going to be the usual this live stream. And don't forget I'll keep up with the usual schedule. And hopefully, if you want more about SKYFORGE stuff, I'll still be around the Discord. And if you have any questions about the game, don't forget I have the whole topic for that just as well. So, hopefully, you can just check around. If you have any questions, I'll be able to help you out. And for all my lovely angels, hope you have a lovely night. And see you again soon. Bye-bye!